Hey Billy and Derek, it's Jim. It's a quick video that I mentioned I'd send over to you. I've got over here to my left, your right, the V6. It's got a few more options on it. First thing you might see here are the wheels. They're different from the four-cylinder on the right. Just your standard aluminum wheels over here. Aluminum wheels over here. They've got a different design, as you can see. As we come in closer, obviously the other difference between the two is the four-cylinder on your left. We'll see that nice and compact in here. 2.4. As we come over this way, we've got the V6. So aside from that, the biggest differences on this are going to be some options that are available on either one. We'll start with the four-cylinder. This is the one you called me about. You can see we've got the front row, second row here. The second door opens almost perpendicular to the car, which gives you the ability to load in more, I guess, longer objects, if you will, without scuffing up the inside paneling of your door. These seats will fold down. That's going to be for both of them. Give you a flat cargo area. You've got your spacious trunk here. Of course, our stickers, floor mats, and everything are here in the back as well. So several different configurations here. You can leave one down, you can put two down, you can put them both down. You can fold the front passenger seat down as well. Give the ability to haul longer objects this way, as well as on the inside. We do have our spare kit with the jack. Some of these will come with an inflator kit, some of them will come with a spare kit. That's a deal breaker. Obviously, we won't let that get in the way. Next thing I want to show you is on the inside of the car. I'll have my camera guy get in here with me. I'll show you the options on the four-cylinder. Now, these cars are going to be set up pretty much the same way. I'll direct your attention here to the central part of the car, the center console for the radio. In this particular model is Uconnect 5.0. It is touchscreen, though it does not come with the satellite radio nor the dual climate control. However, we have the ability to adjust sound quality, equalizer, touchscreen, fancier than we're used to in the past. We can adjust the clock, etc. Bluetooth capability for streaming music, as well as through your SD cards, USB and auxiliary input. You have the ability to stream your music from your device that way. What we just saw was the voice recognition and the Bluetooth on the steering wheel. Cruise control located at the 3 o'clock, and our heads-up display will change a couple things on our dash here. Give you a couple different messages, your trip info. Then it'll direct you down here towards the middle of the console. Obviously, I mentioned the SD, auxiliary, and USB inputs. But we've got our select terrain four-wheel drive system. You just press it for 4x4. Typically, you'll stay in auto. Snow for snow, sport for doing Jeep things, and then sand and mud. You can select specifically what you'd like. However, auto is typically where you'll find yourself. Electronic parking brake, not necessarily unique to Jeep, but it is, from what we've been told, confusing for our customers. Push it to turn it off, pull it to turn it on. You can have a unique safety feature in there, under 3 miles per hour. When the door opens up with the auto on option, it will turn on for you. It's great if you've got kids. I understand you're building your family, Derek, so if little girl is jumping around in there, knocks it into neutral, the door is open, it'll keep the parking brake on for us. Change our attention over here to the V6. First thing we might notice on the V6, obviously the door still opens the same way, same color interior, same color scheme with the black and the goldish tan color highlights on the dash and the steering wheel. Will be the power seats. We do have the four-wheel drive as well, the USB, the SD, and the auxiliary inputs for music. But I'll let Jesse get in the seat here and we'll look at the radio. This is the Uconnect 8.4. It does come with remote start on this particular Jeep. Heated cloth seats available on this particular one. Sirius XM radio. It does have a backup camera as well. Bluetooth streaming device for your media. We can see our backup camera does have active tracking guidelines. It'll turn a little bit more once we've got the car on. You do have the ability to turn the screen off. And then I'll show you this here, the auto stop start feature. Once again, not exclusive to Jeep, but we are a front runner in this, and what this gives you is 10% greater fuel mileage per tank. Then you ask yourself, well, what's 10%? Basically 3 to 4 miles to the gallon better than leaving it on or off rather, to get your standard miles to the gallon. What this will do is shut the engine off from running at a stop, leave the radio, the AC, etc., all of your accessories running while at a stop. It'll shut the engine off, and once you let your foot off the brake, it starts right back up. There's some tricks to getting around that and not necessarily using it. Simply turn it off by pressing the button, and the light will show up for you, and now it is off. Still the four-wheel drive, like I mentioned. Electronic parking brake, nothing changes there. Cruise control, voice recognition, and Bluetooth, nothing changes there either, guys. The biggest difference between the two, obviously the V6, the 8.4 with the backup camera, the Sirius XM, and the Uconnect app, or apps plural, with the ability to get the Wi-Fi hotspot, heated steering wheel, and driver and passenger front seats. So guys, I hope this has given you a little bit better idea of the difference between the 4-cylinder that you've seen on Auto Trader and the V6 that I do have available. I wasn't able to give you an exact comparison between the cost of a V6 setup like the 4-cylinder that we saw and a 4-cylinder like we showed you, but I do have the ability to get that. Happy to do so, happy to earn your business. I hope this helps, and I look forward to hearing from you soon. This is Jim at East Tennessee Dodge, 931-787-9548.